Arizona. The Arizona Senate race. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go again. The Martha McSally hype is building up. Here we go again. Mark Kelly's overrated. Here we go again. Trump's gonna win Arizona, and so is McSally as a result of Trump. No. I have heard this so many times from people talking about, Donald Trump's obviously going to win Arizona, and Martha McSally is going to be carried over the top as a result of that. Okay, Trump might win Arizona, but Martha McSally is not going to win Arizona, and in this video I'll tell you why. There has been a lot of talk because two polls. McSally up by 3, McSally up by 1. 500 likely voters, small sample size, C-rated poll. 800 likely voters, bigger sample size, McSally up by 1. And there's this other poll from the same exact poll, Kelly up by 1. But no one's talking about that. Why would they? I mean, no one ever talks about when a poll puts Kelly up. Excuse me. Because, it doesn't matter. But when a poll puts McSally up, this is 1 out of 10,000. I mean, literally, you can go in every single poll has Kelly up. Of course, you'll have to talk about it. And I'm sick of this. We can talk about look, I will fill out all the competitive Senate races you want. I will fill out the Senate map. I will give you, these are the actual competitive races. Whoops, that's not a Senate map. These are the competitive races. Right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What did I just do? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the competitive races. Arizona is not competitive, and again, I'm not doing margins. These are the competitive races. The ones that I leave blank are actually competitive. But a lot of these races that people are bringing up are not competitive. The Democrats are going to get 48 seats in the United States Senate. That is just a fact. Maine, Susan Collins, I'm sorry, but she's done. The ranked choice voting is going to kill her. The races that I haven't filled out are competitive. These are the races that are actually competitive. Arizona is not one of them. Montana is a toss-up. Iowa is a toss-up. Michigan leans to the Democrats. Georgia leans to the Republicans. North Carolina, it might not even be competitive. You can make the argument that North Carolina is not competitive. But no, Arizona, of all states, we can talk about Montana. I'm happy to have a civil and rational discussion about Montana and Iowa. But Arizona is not competitive. What are the best of the best polls saying? And they're not even Kelly's not even within the margin of error. McSally's not even within the margin of error. Kelly's up by 6. Kelly's up by 10. Kelly's up by 10. Kelly's up by 11, by 1, by 5, by 8. And I know I sound like a lunatic right now. That's because, number one, I am behind on a lot of stuff. And I need to double, because I've just deleted 3 videos talking about this. This is my 4th attempt. This is my 3rd attempt. And I have a double upload day promised tomorrow. And I need to get out some videos for that. And so far, on the community tab, by the way, go to the community tab on this channel. There have only been 3 people who have dropped suggestions, and I'm not super pleased with either of them. I mean, they're not bad suggestions. It's just I'm not really particularly interested in any of them. So tell me what you want to see tomorrow for a video suggestion on the community tab. By the way, but every single poll, the A+ rated polls, sampling registered voters, Kelly up by 5, Kelly up by 6. Kelly up by 12, by 9. McSally, 2,000 registered voters. Kelly up by 3. McSally's not even within the margin of error. Like in this one poll where Kelly's up by 1, she's within the margin of error. But with the most recent polls, other than these 2 outliers, they're putting Kelly up consistently. He's the wife of a popular former congresswoman. He did pretty well in the debate. He's out fundraising her. He is a big name. He's a popular astronaut. He has no baggage at all. And there are a lot of Trump supporters who are literally going to be voting for Mark Kelly because of how much. There are a lot of Trump supporters who think Martha McSally is a rhino. I don't think she's a rhino. I think she's a Trump Republican. There are a lot of people who think that, though. And look at the race ratings, for God's sake. The race ratings, predictions. Lean Democratic, tilt Democratic, lean, likely. Every single poll, it's maintained consistent. Kelly is the favorite to win this race. It's not even close. It isn't. Like, This is not a close race. Martha McSally had a primary challenger. There's a lot of hype around Daniel McCarthy. He didn't do anything. Mark Kelly had basically no primary, and he's not even the incumbent. He had, Bo Garcia, who was a write-in. He got 99% of the vote. He had high turnout. He did everything he needed to do. He had an easy primary. And going back to 2018, Martha McSally, people mentioned, Trafalgar. It's so accurate for some reason. Trafalgar, they put Kelly up by 2. They literally put Kelly up by 2. This is the same poll that put McSally up by, 4 in 2018? This underestimates Democrats, in a Republican internal poll is putting Kelly up by 2. Literally everyone thinks that this race is a McSally pickup, or is McSally or a Democratic pickup. In 2018, Martha McSally, she lost to Kirsten Sinema. She was expected to win. She ended up losing to Kirsten Sinema. It was a blue wave year, but still, that was huge for the Democrats. They were supposed to lose this race. They ended up winning it. Mark Kelly is not the incumbent, and McSally has never been elected. She was appointed by Doug Ducey for, just because she lost in 2018. She was rejected by the same electorate 2 years ago. There's no reason that they will flip back to her for some reason. And Mark Kelly's even more popular than Kirsten Sinema is. Sinema is now popular, but in 2018, she wasn't as well known as Kelly is. Donald Trump is also expected to lose Arizona. We can have that debate all we want. But again, like I mentioned earlier, there are going to be a lot of Trump-Kelly split-ticket voters. This race is really not that close. Arizona presidential forecast, Biden's apparently supposed to win there. What's the Senate forecast looking like? Well, Kelly's has a 90% chance of winning. I mean, it's not competitive. It was competitive in February. It was competitive in March. It's not right now, though. And look at this. Arizona. Projected vote. Mark Kelly is supposed to win this race by 8%. By 8%. That is not normal in a state that went red only 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago. 3.75 years ago. What's the Senate forecast like for lean toss-up? A forecast that's been historically accurate. Oh, that's right. It's a safe Democratic pickup. Kelly's ahead by 13%. What's the Senate forecast like for 538? That's right. Kelly has a 78 in 100 chance of winning. It's been consistent. It's been very consistent. This race is not competitive. It's a likely Democratic seat. Martha McSally is not going to win this race. Mark Kelly might even win this by double digits. I will not be surprised. Every single poll other than those two outlier polls put Kelly ahead. Let's look at the fundraising. I just want to see the fundraising. Mark Kelly has raised $82 million. Martha McSally has raised $55 million. Kelly is outspending her. He has more cash on hand. This is from the end of September. McSally is from a week ago. I'll say it again. This race is not competitive. Martha McSally is not going to win the seat. I don't think she'll come close. At best, she loses by 2-3%. And I don't like to do these hot take videos. I don't like to sound like a crazy person ranting. But the fact that people think that this race is competitive is just so far from the truth. John McCain's family. In 2016, John McCain literally won. He was a Republican. He literally won this race by 13%. This guy's family literally endorsed Joe Biden. They're voting Democrat down the ballot. They're going to be voting for Mark Kelly. This race is not competitive. Martha McSally, she was never elected in the first place, and she's going to lose again. So this video, let's see how long this video went. 9 minutes. It's a little longer than I want. I want it to be a 6-7 minute video, but it went a little longer than I expected. But so, that's all right. We like to talk about these Senate races. So, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you're updated on every video I post. It's a double upload Saturday, so happy Saturday, everyone. So thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next one.